Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing the emotions, okay? So that you can identify your intuition. It comes with good spiritual health, good spiritual wealth, okay? But it comes from the essence of love, loving self, loving others, loving planet, loving God. Because we're looking at balancing. This was the same card I just did. Collective, it seems like there's a very heavy energy. Somebody needs to break down something in order to bring something back in. Someone's going for a tower moment. They're trying to avoid this tower moment, but the longer you avoid it, it's going to get worse. Too many secrets. There seems to be a situation in someone's life that there's too many secrets being hidden. It's why you got to use your intuition, because someone's building a foundation on false ground. It's like they're not stopping. This is how it is with jazz, man. This is the second time. Maybe a Scorpio person has that desire to just keep building on false grounds, man. The emotions are just all over the place. Look at them. And they keep going through pitfalls. It's like, how many pitfalls does somebody need to go through before they get the message that they're challenges? There's too many challenges, too many false promises, too many... Yeah, first we had the King of Pentacles. Now we just had the Queen of Pentacles. You know are funny. Now you're looking at a businessman. Maybe you're a business person and you're going through like a financial breakdown at the moment. So you need to look about your financial wealth. You need to bring back stability. You know, you need to look at your groundship. So somebody looks like they're not very stable with their emotions. So they're not using their intuition to bring about good wealth and stability. Yeah, maybe this masculine is breaking down and starting again to bring about his greatest accomplishments. Yeah, it's like my masculine. I don't understand how he got with his earths. I don't get it. He's got some good accomplishments though. I think he doesn't understand his own value maybe. Apart from the spike and the drink and all that. I don't want to keep going on about that. It's not very nice. But... someone needs to understand their accomplishments, man. We've all accomplished something. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to see the value of what you've accomplished. Maybe you might not have as much resources outside of yourself like everybody else, but it doesn't mean you're less resourceful. You might have more resource inside yourself. You just haven't got opportunities to get all your seeds out. That's it. Somebody might have a bigger house than you. It don't mean they got more resources than you within you. It don't mean nothing. That's why you can't grudge, Empress. That's why you can't grudge, man, what other people have. You've got to know your own value, your own worth, your own accomplishment through your accomplishments. So someone's looking at someone's accomplishments, all right? Maybe looking at generational wealth. This masculine could have 2 children or dreaming of having 2 children and a wife, or he has a wife and a child. He's using his intuition to bring about his throat chakra to be open, maybe. Because it looks like he turned his back, maybe, on a commitment of a family. Maybe because he didn't have a good family growing up, this King of Pentacles. He could be a Taurus Virgo person. Because he's looking at maybe his own soul of the self. The will of his boundaries when it comes to his money, his investments. It brings too much conflict when the soul of the self. Do you know what? Masculine, you've really got to be brave enough to say, do you know what? If your family dynamic is not working, it's okay to walk away. It's okay. Don't let people hold you at ransom. It's okay, man. We've got to get rid of that old tradition. Yeah, King of Swords. Maybe he's looking at his structure. Maybe he's looking for groundship, this King of Pentacles, but he's looking at a structure, a better structure to rebuild his foundation, because the structure had before, it was not working. Yeah, it's not working. He needs to look at the situation and call it as it is. That's what I said, call it as it is. The more you sit down and think, oh no, just keep the peace. No, you're taking a piss in your own soul, bro. You need to move forward. Too many conflicts arising when it comes to your boundaries. You need to protect your resources, my darling. Yeah, you got to protect your resources. So someone looks like they're rebuilding a situation, but with a better structure, using the intuition, because the energies it's not with the right team of people. There's too many. When it comes to the soul of the self, it looks like a pretty picture. Oh, look on your Instagram. Oh, look how happy family. But the soul in your bed, forget it. You two ain't supposed to be in that bed. You lot are going through some, not just fighting with your swords. No, it's not. Inside yourself, you lot are fighting. You might be making love outside, or you think you're making love, or I don't know what you lot do in that bedroom. But when it comes to the soul of the self, you don't like each other from the soul. It's not the right energy. You got to balance that. He's got to find a decision how to bring about rebuilding his foundation. It's built on false grounds, man. He's got to take that action. He's got to ground himself. Because what's open in the air is that maybe he's looking at an important message, or he's moving fast out of a situation, maybe with a Sagittarius person. Because now he's maybe looking at the foundation of his emotions, and he's thinking to himself, okay, I've got a love message. Is someone prepared to receive love, or is he ready to receive love? Do you understand? Does he know his own worth? He's probably thinking. He's probably thinking about a water sign person, because he's now looking at his own foundation and a situation. He has to analyze it and research when it comes to his pentacles. It's when it comes to his emotions. And is he ready to love? Is he ready? No, he's fucking not. He's not, man. He needs to cherish his soul, man. He needs to cherish his boundaries. He doesn't have good boundaries around his money. He doesn't have good boundaries when it comes to his money, maybe. Around his family, maybe. He needs to learn to protect his thing. He needs to learn to protect. Because I feel like the more you give, you enable people's bad behavior. And sometimes when you don't want to give, the 10 times you did give, the 1 time you don't want to give, pure conflict would arise. And they forget about the 9 times you gave them something. Just like one time I went out with my friend, and when I go shopping, sometimes I like to give a little gift. That's me, innit? Because you came with me, innit? You don't have money, so you came with me. I might give you a little gift. Don't think I'm this person I've known forever, all right? Don't think I can just give things away linearly. I don't do that. So don't come with anything you can finesse just like that. Because kindness is taken for weakness, not over here. Anyway, I bought her something. I think it was a shoe and something else or something. I can't remember. So when it comes to lunchtime now, I didn't have no change for sauce. Sauce was 10 pence back then. Okay. So she said she wanted chips and chicken or something like that. So I bought that as well. And because I didn't buy the sauce, why is she arguing with me? You're forgetting about all the good things I just bought for you, and you want to argue. I just said, God, yeah, you must have mad around here. You're not going to argue with me over 10 pence sauce. You're fucking mad when I just got you all that. Nah. So when I see things like that, it gives me, I give you 3 strikes. Lucky if you get 3. You might get 2. Depending who you are, you might get 3. When I see things like that, I slowly peel myself away from you. Slowly peel my way out of the situation. So now you're looking at analyzing and researching, you know. Like another time as well, my friend called me. I live like miles away. But they was in a dire strait. They got a child. They need to get to the laundry, which is in their area. But I didn't mind, you know. I didn't have nothing to do that day. So I said, okay, I'll come and get you. I'll take you to the laundry for you, my darling, all right? She said, okay. But because you're coming so far, I would like to give you £10. I said, it's up to you, my darling, all right? So we went to go and pick up another friend. So driving to this laundry to go and take her to the laundry. When it comes to the end of it, my friend said, oh yeah, can I give you £10? Oh my gosh, someone got involved. You're out of order. Why are you taking a £10? Rah, 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 rah. It was literally, don't talk to me like that. We ended up nearly having a fight. We're that close having a fight outside my friend's mum's house. What's it got to do with you, bro? What's it got to do with you? She offered. I came miles and I just to help her with her laundry because she got her son. She was in dire strait. People that get involved. Nah, man. I tell you, people, if you follow people, they want to fight over everything. Distorted feminines, man. Too fucking distorted. Because I'm not helping you, maybe. I don't know what it was. Maybe she was upset for the £10, but you got to start analysing your own self collective, man. This masculine, if he's got money, a money man, an investor, he's got to look at his own accomplishments, man, and analyse and research. Do you know what I mean? And start protecting himself when it comes to his boundaries. He's got to have healthier boundaries. Or the nay, no, say no. If you want to say no, say no. He has to take action. And like, maybe he wants to take action or thinking or analysing what sort of action needs to be taken to accomplish how to bring in boundaries and protection from his resources. That's what he's thinking. That's what he's thinking. Maybe from a masculine. or he's learning from a feminine air sign. But he's looking at someone balanced, though. Oh, gosh, there we go. Oh, masculine, you're so annoying, man. You like center of attention. You just spin that story right, didn't you? Leo wants to come in. He's he's taking the need. Oh, gosh. He's learning. He's learning this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. He sees this person as someone he wants to accomplish having a family with. This person could be a business person. And he's looking at the area where he wants to protect maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. He feels like he needs to address a conflict with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Look at them both with their swords in their hand. We're going to be sword fighting, yeah? The Wild Wild West. Look at Wild Wild West coming in, yeah. Come and go. Come and go. You must think so your money can protect you. Come and go. Yeah, you feel left out in the cold now because of Taurus conflict. Oh, yeah. I knew it was going over here. Yes. Yes, Mr. King of Wands. Yes, you think something. Heartbroken, are we? King of Wands? Never mind. Leo person, what painful aspect in your life do you need to confront? Aquarius, he said, I have to confront her, man. I need to invest. I need to confront her. Yeah. Wild West now. Yes, get ready. You think I'm joking? I might be laughing now. We're in public, but see when your ass gets home. Yeah, Wild West, the king coming in. Yeah, she said, yeah, come with your blunt, because you know that's sexy. Oh, don't be too blunt, though, I might. Shh, don't tell him, collective. He's gonna might use that for his advantage. I like when he's demanding. Oh, he's sexy. Oh, when he's demanding. Oh my gosh. Anyway, enough of that. Looking at Wild West, someone feels very heartbroken. So now we're looking at the soul of the self. We're looking at the soul. The heart is the seat of the soul, but it's coming with conflict because the conflict was arisen. But we have to start protecting our heart by using the intuition. Don't block the heart. Do you understand? Because you had conflicts, don't do that. All right. So now we're looking at a situation where this masculine is galloping in, but he wants to come from behind because he knows Wild West is on. Yeah. Because he knows this air sounds like an important message and he took too long to move. And she moved. Oh, yeah. With the Taurus upside down idiot girl. What situation in your life that don't have no value? Taurus. Or some of you could be an air sign masculine and you look at your boundaries towards a Sagittarius person or a Scorpio, Pisces person. You're looking at the situation. You want to bring about balance. Because you feel like you need to confront your heart. Just confront your heart. Yeah, confront your heart, man. You got to remove yourself. Move yourself from people, things, and places that's not built on a good foundation to bring in that peace of mind. All right? So you can offer and have that equal give and take when it comes to love. You could be more grounded. You feel more wealthy. When I don't mean both just in pentacles, wealthy as in within, you feel more grounded. Because your body is a pentacle. It's still it's a body part, isn't it? It's a matter, to be on earth. And the soul, is the soul. I knew that was coming. Emperor. The Emperor. Hey, he wants to give love now. Yeah, you're not getting no love right now. You're getting a Wild West. That's what you're getting. So now someone wants a peace of mind. Yeah, after your Wild West. Someone's Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini person. Okay, or Cancer. You're looking at the feelings, looking at the desire. Maybe for a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. A Gemini masculine probably wants to come forward. He wants a peace of mind with you. She looks very happy with his 2 of Cups. But over here, air signs, she's saying, oh yeah, you want to be that knight in shining armor, Leo? No. This is not Genevieve Nadia. You are going to face your conflict with me. That's what you're going to do first. Be prepared. Oh yeah, you better. King of Wands. Was that Ace of Wands? Yeah, you better. I ain't got time for your foolishness. So now you're looking at what situation in your life is asking to observe your emotions. So maybe this Queen of Cups is observing her emotions and she's preparing herself to give her love. Maybe to an air sign, masculine person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Maybe she sees a situation in her life where she feels like they can accomplish so much together. She's been analysing and researching her feelings. Maybe this Aquarius masculine, Gemini masculine doing the same. Or maybe he's been analysing definitely his feelings as a Sagittarius person. He said, no, Gemini Aquarius, that's going. He said, yo, Vivi, that done. He's looking in Sagittarius again. I'm blowing that up, man. I don't care about that one. Can we move forward now? Can I talk about my Queen of Cups? And don't talk about your masculine. Yo, shut up, you. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, Vivi, man, I'm stressed. Gemini man. He said, I'm stressed, man. I want to see this Queen of Cups. He said he's in a situation. He said he's kind of trying to come out of that fear and anxiety. Because he's observing his emotions to identify his thoughts and wants to analyze the situation with his Queen of Cups. He likes her, man. He's such a freaking idiot. Go through it. He's so silly. Yeah, he's analyzing her. He's watching her. Yeah, you witchy. You watch so much. You best man and next man don't come in and take care. You too fuck Gemini. He said, Vivi, don't start, you know. Don't start. He said, don't start. Because I know you're ending those thoughts. Yeah, don't start with me, Gemini. Go and chat to the girl, man. He said he's analysing his painful endings. He wants to end the situation. He does want to end the situation, though, of just standing back, analysing his thoughts. He wants to end like a conflict with his loving woman, a Queen of Cups. Yeah, he's manifesting her. Gemini, man, listen. I reckon he's never really got to know her. I don't think he knows how creative her abilities. Maybe it was a flash thing. I don't know. Maybe I just heard high school sweetheart. Maybe you're going to see someone you ain't seen for like forever. He wants to come and balance the situation. He wants to end juggling maybe with a fire sign person. He wants to like balance his heart out. He feels it's a painful conflict, he says. He wants unity with his Queen of Cups. Someone very loving. Yeah, he held back. He said, I want to hold on to my heart. My heart hurts. He's got his heart in his lap. Yeah, Empress. First it was the bloody Emperor before the last reading. Now it's the Empress ending. Yeah. Maybe he just wants to like, he wants to hold on to her, but he wants to hold on to his heart. Hold on to your heart now. I bet you woke up this morning, your heart pain. You're dying to hear her voice, isn't it? She's just laughing at you, saying, you're such a plonker. Yeah, he wants to equal give and take, because 6 Pentacles is here. Maybe he was weary because he had something with maybe a fire sign person, but he understand when he analysed it was all about money. So maybe he lost a bit of money because he went from a 10 to a 4 or a 10 to a 6. So maybe he probably lost a third of his money or something. But he feels like he can make so much more in this new phase of his. But he needs to start having healthy boundaries, though. You can't keep giving your gift. Come on, man, you lot. You're not stimulating the mind. You can't stimulate the mind with just gifts, my friends. Oh, so superficial, man. I can't do that superficial mindset bullshit. I can't. He's looking at applying his new foundation, though. Well done. New foundation, you know. Someone applying for jobs and that. Keep going. You may have to rebuild, but it's okay. Keep going. Rome wasn't born in a day. You know, got to have patience, my darlings, all right? Just have patience. You'll be fine. Just have patience. Someone looks like they're very insecure, though. Maybe a King of Pentacles. Looks like he's a little bit insecure. But he's looking at breaking down or rebuilding. He's breaking down his friendships and he's breaking down maybe a Sagittarius person to come to calmer waters. Because now he wants to have a union, maybe a Pisces person. He wants to graduate with this person, but he's using his intuition to do this, to bring about festive times, gatherings, but not to overindulge, but to indulge, you know what I mean? Gathering, have fun, party, you know? He's looking at happy times because he sees like the situation is bringing about a financial wealth, but he needed time to break down a foundation. But somebody would be getting an important message, but someone's doing some fast forward movements because now this masculine feels trapped. He was confined, maybe at work or with a Pisces person or a Virgo person. But he feels like he was trapped and confined because he was looking at self-limitation So this is why he had to sit back and look at his own accomplishments when it comes to his wealth and stability. You know, you can't wait for people to give you validation, man. How do you feel about your direction in life? Do you know what I mean? You have to analyze your feelings. Do I feel like I'm going for a lack of direction? What's going on? Is it based on superficial things? Is it based on just money providing? That's not me. There's more to life than that. I need to let go and stop sacrificing myself, you know, to find a better direction. So maybe I reckon is a businessman, and he is a air sign now. He's changed from an air sign person. The thoughts, he wants to return back. He's losing that momentum anyway with an earth sign person. He's lost that momentum. Or he can be seeing a Virgo Sagittarius person. The momentum's gone, man. Done, finito. Finish. Told you, light at the end of the tunnel. He's got to look at the situation and find more boundaries to protect his accomplishments. That will bring him more wealth and stability as well. But he has to like rebuild a whole foundation. But it's all right. If you done it once, you can do it again. Just do it better. But he feels like he needs to restrict going family holidays maybe, or restrict going around these people. It's just not it. He needs to return. Maybe when he returns from travel or holiday, he's restricting someone. He's restricting maybe an air sign person, maybe Sagittarius person, take it as it resonates. Because he's looking at analysing and researching into how to bring in this foundation to come to a new order. Yeah, he needs to rebuild. Remember, every ending has a new beginning. Whether it's good or bad, it's still a new beginning. Okay? Because now you're holding on. Maybe he feels like a fire sign person is like, needs to take action to accomplish his budget. Protecting his budget. Protecting from a earth sign person. Because this earth sign person seems to be very possessive. This is the Grand Reaper. Someone has deep issues. It's like people are not people. People are possessions. What can you do for me? So you know you can have financial stability, financial security. Someone needs to have boundaries around their money. Start looking at your budgeting. Stop bringing conflicts with yourself. That's why, you know, I love independent relationships, because when we start is how I expect us to break up. That's what my mum always said to me when at primary school. How you leave the yard enough to go to school, dress nice, neat, clean, nice face, make sure you come back that way. Why can't we end relationships like that? Why does it always have to end in a conflict over fucking money? That's one of my biggest pet hates when it comes to relationships. It's that fucking greed, man. Stop swearing, V. It's so annoying. So now there's a conflict about Earth Angel. So maybe a Leo person needs to find balance. He needs to be moderation, man. He needs to find a budget and stop being so damn generous. It's madness. It's greedy people, man, looking for the quick retirement, quick scam. Nah, nah, man. Why can't we end relationships like that? Why does it always have to end about money or some type of materialism? Ain't people tired of that? We hear that same story over and over and over and over again. That's one of the main reasons people break up. So when is society going to step back and think, do you know what? When is this pattern going to stop? How's it going to stop? What, do you think it's going to stop just like that? It's our energy, collective energy. It has to stop, man. People need to stop thinking that money can fucking control everything and heal everything and do everything. That is an illusion. Money can't bring your fucking happiness. I say that for nothing. So now maybe the soul of the self is sad. It needs love. It needs love. The heart is not being watered. This is why it's all about money. Nothing else will go on. Look, nothing. Heart chakra done, dead, finito. Nah, you need to like unblock that heart, man. Somebody was holding on to someone's goods. Does not give you an excuse. Do you understand? To block your heart because someone stole your goods. Don't get me started around here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. I'll tell you about yourself. It's not worth you blocking your heart because someone took your goods. Shut up, man. Or property, inspiration. No. Come on now. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini person, if you're masculine, trying to balance yourself. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Yeah, work on your budgets, man. Work on your investments. Hold back on your investments for a while. That's what you need to do. You need to have boundaries, my darlings, all right? It's so important. Especially when it comes to finances, you've got to have boundaries. So he's thinking and he knows. Yeah, you regret. Let me tell you. You regret because there's no damn emotions. There's no emotions. Because now it's come from a 4, 5, 6, 7. No emotion. Pure confusion. Pure confusion. illusions, fantasies, you name it with your friend them. So now someone might be not, oh, he regrets not sending her a message. He refused. Oh, well, says you right. Says you right. You're too damn fast. I can't sympathize with these people too long. I'm sorry. He's looking at a disillusion, though, stagnation. He's very wary. He's very frustrated when it comes to his thoughts. That's why he's moving. He's frustrated. You know what it is? His environment on his head. Your friends are rubbish. Your friends are focused on self-subsorption, what you call that damn name. They're all into that negative, low bottom, frustration, daydreaming, fantasy. Come on now. Come on now. Use your intuition. They don't have the empathy like you do, so you don't need to be around them. You could be a air sign person, masculine person. He feels he regrets how he dealt with his Queen of Cups. He should have gave her a love offer. But he was trapped. Yeah, with gold diggers and that. Remember, people say, God and the devil look the same. Salt and sugar look the same, innit? Okay. Divine feminine and that calm look the same, innit? Yeah, but don't ever say me and Genevieve look the same. You're fucking mad. You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. Or you definitely ain't the same. So now we're looking at Knight Shine Armor, use your intuition. Someone's going for a spiritual romantic journey or having a spiritual conversation with their soulmates, all right? Pay attention to your dreams, my darlings. But someone's looking at a love offer. Oh, I'll take these then. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. Yo, King of Pentacles, you're the fucking devil, bro. You need to release that bondage, man. Remove those chains. You've got too much excessive ambitions, man. You're too greedy. Maybe there's the masculine of this fucking Genevieve Dutty stinking Nadia. Because they've been looking into this. Oh boy. Dark spiritual practices, man. Sagittarius person. That's how they've been accomplishing their shit. Voodoo, doo-doo, that bullshit stuff. Witch spells, you name it. Oh, not another one. Not another one. I don't know. What's wrong with these fucking females, man? Honestly. You lot are deadbeats, man. These comments are deadbeats. Deadbeats, man. Masculine, King of Knight of Swords. He has to do some blunt talking, to accomplish a way. Look at him. He needs to accomplish a way. He needs to analyze this upside down earth sign person or Sagittarius person. They're acting on bias, prejudice. They're very manipulative. These people are using dark spiritual practices, man. You got to move away and find your own balance, moderation. Don't give them no more money. I don't care if you popped out 10 kids for me. No, that was under pretense. Go and find their granddad. Hey, he's looking at his heartbroken. Maybe he feels like he should have married the emperor. Maybe it's a second marriage, maybe. Maybe he wants to marry a water sign person, but he's a person who's a feelings for her, though. And he's heartbroken over it. But he wants to bring peace in this relationship. Maybe he's looking at a soulmate. Maybe he was skanked into thinking Sagittarius was his soulmate. No, she's fucking not. That was a manipulation for money, my friend. They were trying to juggle you for money. What a weak... You see, when you do things like that, they're going to spiritual prison, man. That's what I'm telling everyone. Don't let people just say, oh, you're my soulmate. Really? Are we telepathically talking to each other? Okay. Love makes you grow, Because when I'm masculine, he talks to me all the time. He said, come out and model. I don't know where you're going. Because I took one picture. He said, I don't know where you're going with that. That's my body, bro. You can't be out there like that when I'm not even being myself and protecting you. You better get your ass back into university and go and study black and gold. And I did. Oil and gas. And then he can go jog off because he's not behaving right. He can stay outside. So what's the painful aspect in your life that you need to confront? Your emotions. Emotions to bring about peace, patience, moderation. To bring that calmness within yourself. So you can bring in loving relationships like soulmates, Yeah, what I tell you? Heartbroken. Water sign person, heartbroken. The God says you're right. Go to your earth sign person. That's what you deserve. Someone's looking at creative expression. Maybe a Gemini person. Look, we're both ending. Look, transition. He really likes this woman, man. He really likes her, He said, I do. I really do. I'm an idiot. I was resisting change. Because he got bad advice from an upside down King of Cups. King of Cups goes, find your mother. And he's not being that soulmate as well. He's upside down King of Cups. He's not being that soulmate as well. So he's not going to accomplish what he thinks he can accomplish outside in the street. Leave them outside in the home. Leave them with the peasants. Leave them. They need to learn the hard way. Left them outside with a dog. They're in the barn. You know, the Moor said, we're not supposed to have animals in the house. Oh, no, you're not. In the barn. There was a barn back then because you had houses, a barn in it. You're not allowed to have animals. You're not allowed to sleep with animals in the barn. And that's what they want to do. They want to sleep with the animal in the barn, innit? Make them go on. So maybe this Queen of Cups, she's releasing this kind of like stress on top of her head. Because she feels him. She understands he regrets not coming forward. You know, and it's not giving him a peace of freaking mind either. Yeah, he wants to return. Let me tell you, he wants to return. He wants to return back to her. Because of lack of foresight. Lack of foresight. Maybe because he is wasting his time with an Earth sign Capricorn person. Or a Sagittarius person at work. Or a Pisces person. Misusing intuition. So now we're looking at the greed that's on her head, and she's feeling like she's at the end of her rope with this masculine. I understand, you know. Divine feminine, I get it. Queen of Cups, I get it. Because when you expect better from them, they think that you want their money. No, your tramps do. I expect better from you. So you see when my masculine comes forward, he better have his armor on. Oh, yeah, you better have your mum on speed dial, bro. Oh, you better. Because you're in some serious deep shit. So now you're looking at self-evaluation. Success. Recognitions, because every end has a new beginning after manipulation. Someone's gonna feel sick. The devil's gonna feel sick and trapped. The devil feels trapped. Oh yes, good. The devil feels trapped. Why? Because it didn't work. The manipulation, lack of emotion. Yeah, let me tell you. He keeps looking back at working with this Sagittarius person about the lie. That's why he's trapped in these thoughts, maybe at work, maybe this Gemini person or this masculine. Nah, I'm sorry. This Earth sign masculine, this one here. I don't think so. I don't think he's a good person. I don't think he's a good person. He's an inability. Too many risky biscuits over there. Manipulation. Not a good businessman. Look at someone making a run for it though. Gemini Aquarius person. Maybe looking a run for it. But take it as it resonates though. He maybe run from it from a Sagittarius person. For some of you, and a Pisces person. Maybe a Aquarius, a Gemini person. Running away from a Pisces person, Sagittarius person, or and Sagittarius. They're not a divine feminine. That is an upside down high priestess. They don't know shit. They don't know nothing. They're lying. They forged their expertise, man. Yeah, they're trying to escape the interconnections. Because they were masquerading as a friend or a wife or a lover. I don't know. These people just spying on people's money, man. They don't care about nothing else. It's all about emotional manipulation. But they lack emotions. And they lack control of their own emotions. So now, we're looking at balancing the emotions. Because somebody was holding on to someone's budget. Or financial security. Maybe a Sagittarius person. Sagittarius person is looking at a Scorpio person when it comes to unrequited love or blocked emotions. Because now you're looking at a situation where King of Wands is looking at being more balanced. After someone holding on to their property, he's feels more at peace. He's got this perspective. He could be a business person that felt trapped with the devil, that wanted celebration, party. Look at me. He regrets that, man. Whole little friendship over there. Regrets, man. Yeah, he said, I should have held on. I said, I feel trapped. He said, I feel trapped with a fucking... Oh, there we go again. Earth sign person. But now he feels trapped thinking about Gemini person now. That desire for a romantic proposal. But he knows he's coming in for a fight, so he better have his armor on. I'm not even joking with him. I've had enough of him. He's, yeah, act out. Yeah, you better act out. Lacking energy. Oh, yeah, you better get that energy back, my friend, because you're in for a long fight. Oh, yeah, King of Wands. Oh, yeah, in this house, no? Oh, yeah, fearing it. Oh, yeah, you better. Oh, yeah, fearing the unknown. Poor judgment. He feels like he missed an opportunity for a Aquarius person because he lacks his own fucking direction, or for Cancer person. Somebody's looking at a Sagittarius person. Ongoing bloody battle over there. Because why? People are just arrogant. It's too much sex. Everything on sex. It's too much, man. Daredevils, overqualified, underqualified people just showing off till they got nothing to show. Nothing. So now maybe a Pisces person trying to release this fear Why? Because secrets are coming out. Someone's in the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, Queen of Swords. Light at the end of the tunnel, my darling. Because someone thinks that you base all your feelings is sincere. They like your imagination, your dreams, your empathy. They like how you got deep emotions. And I'm saying to them, Sagittarius, you're flogging a dead horse. Hey, you're wasting your time with these work people, man. They lack ideas. They're rubbish. They're rubbish. They're rubbish. They act like they're the most. Why? Because you had one job that made you look like you had £1,000 billion for like 10 years from that one job. New job coming in for you, all right? Air signs, new jobs coming in with a new love. But that's balanced. Somebody was not balanced. Earth sign person was fucking greedy over Leo Sagittarius person's inspiration when it comes to new beginnings, new ideas. It could be a famous Leo person looking at success and victory. Queen of Pentacles, insecure little bitch. Genevieve Niger, insecure, fear, because she's a fucking lazy idiot. She is definitely a manufacturer. Yeah, she's not good, man. She lacks motivation. She's insecure. She neglects her responsibilities. And she wanted it for the 2 of Cups. Because you can't take care of herself, man. She can't. God said, go sit down, dirty girl. I got the 2 of Cups. My 2 of Cups. Go find your fucking devil dad. All right? With your unhappy family, dysfunctional family, broken home, lack of security, lack of stability. And that's what he's thinking of. Gemini person, I'm escaping that, man. Foolishness, foolish people with them idiot daddy. Now this businessman probably releasing pain. He's looking at maybe a Queen of Wands. She's looking at indecisions with a fucking Scorpio person with his poor judgment over an Earth sign person. That woman gets around, man. That's a proper high-class prostitute, boy. Never mind, karmics. You obviously don't want to learn. Oh my God. One rod's not enough. 2 rods not enough. The girl needs a whole load of rod. And your friend's rod. And your friend's rod. This woman gets around. I'm not surprised anyway, because you know when you need £1 million and probably ain't got it, you need a lot of men to keep up that lifestyle. Maybe they need that big pillar house and everything there. So you need quite a few people to pay for that house, isn't it? And then when you got £30,000 dress on, or £3,000 dress on, that's a lot of men finessing. Oh my days, high-class prostitute is not the word. Every time you have a Taurus on the table, or a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles, the devil, I'm telling you, you look go to other readers, man. I'm telling you, upside down Taurus person, Queen of Pentacles, she's everywhere. They've done something dark spiritual practices. They've done something. And they're in serious spiritual trouble. Very much so. They must have taken life a fool. Because they don't believe in God, innit? Can we have a card, please? We're looking at unions. We're looking at breaking down. All right, a foundation that was born on a fake ground. And someone regrets building a foundation, maybe with an Earth sign person, maybe a Sagittarius person. Look at actions and ability to move forward, because there's a lack of insight when it comes to judgment. When it comes to the devil upside down, it means this is someone trying to remove the chains, maybe a Sagittarius person. Because now they understand the moderation of this person's energy is hate. They just got too much hate. That's going to be lifetime to get rid of this person. So now you look at instability. This person is too codependent on people. So now you're like feeling trapped. Someone's at the end of their rope. Yeah, because they feel as if like this friendship group's not it. Friendship group's not it. You can't have your friends around a bloody Pisces person or an Earth sign person. Say that for nothing. Go take action against them. Yeah, they're looking for money. There you go. Somebody was looking. They were fishing. That's why there's a foundation that was built on 4 ground. Why? Because they were fishing for the money. Yes, they saw this masculine maybe very powerful, maybe a very powerful businessman, or this could be a very powerful woman actually. They bring too much uncertainty. They got lack of direction. And it's very big as well. It's not even hide. Yeah, because someone's returning home. Maybe someone wants to be single. And now we're looking at flowing in the power of an institution. But someone flowed in very powerfully. Maybe a powerful woman or a man or a couple or an earth sign devil. So now you're looking at the devil comes in. You know when someone sees a very powerful business or powerful structure, and if it wasn't built on intuition, the devil comes in and start doing manipulation Do you understand? And then the devil starts holding on to people's possession. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn person. So they were after a house and a business. But it was through manipulation. So now someone trying to find balance in this house because someone tried to hold on to someone's house. I understand how you can put someone's house in your pocket and think you can just walk out of it. King of Wands is thinking, oh, I'm balancing this house, man. Maybe he's looking at working from home maybe as well. But you're looking at authorities when it comes to this house. It was a big deal, man. Because now they're looking at blocked emotions. Maybe this man don't want to look at no one for creative expressions when it comes to love. Why? Because it was an entrapment. Always. Always. He probably had enough women after his money, house, something after something or something or something. Why? Because it's greedy bitches. And then you go and harbour earth sign person in there. Make it worse. The devil's in there. Masculine, water sign person. All right. He's fishing for money. He's doing some foundation that's false with a Sagittarius person or an Aries person, but he's screwing her friend and giving her maintenance money as well. So that one needs to go. Oh yeah, let me tell you, robbing. Told you, he's robbing with this fucking Taurus person. He's a robber, man. Get rid of that person. All right. Now you're looking at a snake in the house. There you go. Queen of Wands is looking at a third-party person was her friend. All that time. They built business together maybe. Maybe they built a company together, maybe a house together, but she's definitely living with this King of Cups in this house, and he's trying to hold on to this house. She's trying to get moderation, simplicity. Why? Because he's screwing her friend. He's screwing her friend, man. That's the key. Now you find the key to moving forward. You're going to be blunt, move forward, open, be very open, because it was a block situation. Why? Because it's him in this house. He got no fucking boundaries. No fucking boundaries. And if I knew her, I'd be at that house telling her to get out. I don't care. Both of us together can get you out. No, out of order, man. Rude. And if that's your friend over there, serves you right. Serves you right. Serves you right. So I don't have no sympathy for this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Look at your friend. Show me your friend. I'll tell you who you are. There you go. You had the key to the house. There you go. You don't want superficial stuff. Now you've got a superficial friend. You want superficial life? You got a superficial life, a superficial husband, a superficial house. You wanted it. Oh, yeah. Because why? He was after opportunity. He's an opportunist. This water sign masculine, he's an opportunist. Restriction now. Two is opportunist. Yes, because now someone's looking at their heart when it comes to a Sagittarius person. Someone wants to bring their heart to peace. This might be with a masculine. He's looking at his heart. He's looking at his ground shit. He's looking at his finances. He's looking at the power of maybe people robbing a third-party person when it comes to work, when it comes to the house. They were robbing at the workplace, at the house. These people don't have no boundaries. I'm saying they got no boundaries. There's no boundaries in this fucking house. There's no boundaries, man. I bet any money, them two could be in a house. Them two could be screwed in some room. Maybe your house is too damn big. Maybe your house is too damn big. You know how easy you can do quickies in a house when there's people in the house and no one knows. Nah, man, you got to use your intuition. You got to open up, man. This masculine is not it. It's not it. Sail away. Sail away. Make that judgment. Bye. Sail away, man. You got anchor in that lie. It's a lie. A third party friend. Somebody's coming in with a ring. There's the opening to a house. Maybe for a Gemini person. This masculine knows he's living in here first. I'm not going nowhere near your madness. We're going to learn how to live in poverty. Because you need to start appreciating life, my friend. Leo person, he said, all right, I'm happy with that. Yeah, you better be. You're going to be living in poverty for a while. Learn to appreciate when you have a penny. You can make nothing into something, into everything for everybody. But you can't do it in the essence of greed. So if he thinks we're going to some big house right now, you better think again, you're going to some shed up the road. He's opening up a book. Maybe he's being open in public. And this older gentleman could be a King of Swords. He's looking at this confusion. But he had to use his intuition. And he's very focused on a letter. This masculine. Very, very strategic when it comes to ancestors. When it comes to connection with the Empress. See? So strategic. Come and see the something. Do you know what? I'm going to do these cards, you know, because there's one, right? You can put everything on the table. I love these ones, all right? It doesn't normally go like this, but I'm being extra. And it's like, you can put all of it together and you can see where the masculine is, where the feminine is, what's between, how far they are. This one is absolutely amazing. I like that one. I normally try to keep things for my personal readings, like something more special for them. Do you know what I mean? I got another one. It's oh my gosh, I just love it, but I don't know if I got enough space to share it on the on here. That's one thing as well. But I love these cards. I got different styles of this one. I love it. You got to put the whole deck on the table. And I don't think I can put the whole deck on the table. So that's why I tried to break it down like this. So I hope you understood. I hope you got a message from this. I hope it helped you. Okay, guys? Remember, like, subscribe, share. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.